Hey everybody, it's Peter here from RockHardGuitars.com, www.rockhardguitars.com. It is post NAMM show 2016, and as you know, we've gotten a lot of guitars in from NAMM. One of them is from the guys at Knaggs. We are an authorized Knaggs dealer. We have been from almost the beginning. I can't say enough positive and good things about Knaggs guitars. We'll get more into that, but they are just some of the most amazingly handcrafted guitars in the United States of America. And I'll explain more. If you don't know who Joe Knaggs is, you know, we'll get into that too. But let's talk about this guitar. This is called the Chena. They have different tiers or levels of guitars. This is the Tier 2. There's a Tier 1, a Tier 2, and a Tier 3. Every tier there's no difference in the quality of the build. The difference is in the some of the features and woods and components and figures and all that stuff. So the Tier 2 to me is probably the most popular of the tiers to get into. You know, these are not cheap guitars. They're not super expensive either. I mean, it's not like you're going to go out and buy a '59 Les Paul reissue for $12,000. But this, you know, these guitars go between, you know, $3,000 and $4,000, and they're worth probably in that $8,000 to $10,000 area, if you ask me. I play every kind of guitar there is out there. I'm not talking about the older Gibsons, you know, the vintage stuff. I'm talking about the new stuff that comes out. It's a joke compared to these guitars and the way they build them. Let's get into this guitar. This is the Knaggs Tier 2 Chena. Again, this is a NAMM show beautiful piece. 5A flame top. Faded purple, just incredible what they do with this. This is their proprietary bridge. It's got a separate volume for the neck pickup, separate volume for the bridge, and a overall tone. Three-way selector up here. It's kind of got that, you know, if you look at it, it's kind of got that Telly Les Paul kind of look to it, right? Single cut. What else can I tell you? It's kind of, yeah. Well, the neck, speaking of the neck, I mean, the neck has like that total Les Paul kind of '59 Les Paul feel to it. It's got a really nice, beautiful feel, playability. Get out of here, you little, I don't know why they. It's got the Morningstar inlays, which are just beautiful up and down the neck, also on the headstock. I believe this is an ebony headstock as well. This is a laminate ebony headstock. It's got the lightning bolt F-holes, which is really cool. They don't do a lot of that. And what else don't they do a lot of, which I asked Joe to do and Peter to do for me, is on a bunch of my guitars, is they put ebony fingerboards. So for me, so this has an ebony fingerboard, which is pretty rare for a Knaggs. And again, nothing wrong with rosewood. I have a lot of Knaggs with rosewood fingerboards that are amazing, super. I just happen to like the ebony myself personally. This also has a gorgeous binding, natural wood binding that he does on this. And then over here you have the little pinstripes, which are beautiful, that he puts in. Just real attention to detail. Joe picks out just incredible tone woods, the best of the best components, the best electronics. Let me tell you what else is going on here on this guitar. It's a 24/75 scale, 59 neck shape with 1/11/16 nut. The guitar weighs 6 pounds, 5 ounces, roughly, on my digital scale. It's 22 frets. It's got a radius of 12 inch. The fret wire is medium. The neck wood is mahogany. The headstock is, like I said, ebony veneer. And it's got Seymour Duncan SH1 pickups. And I guess that's about all the details I can tell you on this. The back of the guitar is as almost beautiful as the front. It's just, you know, it's kind of got like a natural wood sunburst into black. I mean, just beautiful. It's labeled NAMM 2016. I personally own a Chena. I play a Chena myself. Don't be fooled about semi-hollow body guitars, okay? This thing, I'm in a rock band. I play heavy rock music, and it has a certain tonality, this guitar, that you cannot get out of anything else. And I don't get the feedback thing that people say. You know, I don't know why, who, when, or where, but these guitars are special. Let me let you hear it. So yeah, man, I'm kind of a hard rock guy, and that's the kind of stuff I play. And you would think this beautiful semi-hollow body guitar, you'd be playing more stuff like, like the neck. And by the way, what's really cool about these two volume knobs, by blending, listen what I can do. So I can actually use the two pickups to do tone, which is pretty wild. So there you have it. This is the Knaggs Chena Tier 2 faded purple NAMM show with the lightning bolt in F-holes and the Morningstar inlays, and it is, again, it's one of these guitars that just plays itself. The action, the setup on this thing, there's not a buzz, and it just, anywhere on the neck, I could just go crazy. and I love this thing. This is one I'd really like to keep, but I already have a Chena, and I love the one I have, and as much as I love this one, it's for sale. So if you're interested in it, check us out at www.rockhardguitars.com or reverb.com. We have a store on there, and we're also on ebay.com. If you have any questions, you can call me at 516-425-6464, and you can also email me at rockhardguitars@gmail.com. Knaggs guitars, I can't say enough good stuff about them. They are probably and again, this is my opinion, but I play every kind of guitar there is out there, probably the best built USA guitar made today. Thanks for watching.